Never before in history have there been so many people on Earth as right now. World population increased fourfold in the last century, so what can we expect for the next century? And what does population growth mean for our future?
World Population Day 2020. Putting the brakes on COVID-19. How to safeguard the health and rights of women and girls now. This year, the UNFPA's goal on World Population Day is to raise awareness of women's and girls' needs for sexual and reproductive health and vulnerabilities during the pandemic. The COVID-19 crisis has impacted individuals, cultures, and economies all over the world. However, not all are equally affected. For example, women who make up the largest share of healthcare staff in the front line are disproportionately exposed to coronavirus. Sexual and reproductive health services are being sidelined as countries are on lockdown, health systems are struggling to cope, and gender-based violence is on the rise. The whole population altogether is suffering. The loss and damages can only be minimized with mutual cooperation and accountability.
Will there be mass migration, overcrowded slums in megacities covering continents, diseases and pollution, chaos and violence over energy, water and food, and a human species focused only on sustaining itself? Will population growth destroy our way of life, or is this prophecy just ungrounded panic?
If we do not halt population growth with justice and compassion, it will be done for us by nature brutally and without pity, and will leave a ravaged world. World Population Day is an annual event observed on July 11 every year, which seeks to raise awareness on global population issues. The event was established by the Governing Council of the United Nations Development Programme. As long as there are homeless and hungry, it's selfish to make more people take care of the children we already have. Don't increase the population.
Today, the population is at a record high and famines have all but vanished outside of war zones. Even in sub-Saharan Africa, the poorest area on the planet, the food supply now exceeds the recommended 2000 calories per person per day. Yet, overpopulation fears still exert a powerful hold on the public imagination.
Human overpopulation continues to be a present problem for the health and the ability of environment, which impacts the survival and well-being of human population. The world has added approximately 1 billion inhabitants over the last 18 years. The world's population is growing by 1.10% per year, or approximately an additional 83 million people annually. From 2017 to 2050, it is expected that half of the world's population growth will be concentrated in just 9 countries: India, Nigeria, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Pakistan, Ethiopia, the United Republic of Tanzania, the United States of America, and Indonesia. More than 3/4 of the world's population lives in Africa and Asia.
Actions on individual level. First, have fewer children. 1 is good, 2 is enough. Second, consider adoption. Third, read, educate yourself about population issues. Fourth, reduce your personal consumption. Go vegan. Limit flying. Share your household with others. Fifth, educate your teenage child about sex and contraception early, without taboos. Sixth, spread your knowledge and concern among your friends and family. Raise awareness about overpopulation on social media. And seventh, donate to family planning programs in your own or other countries. For example, to International Planned Parenthood, Family Planning 2020, or another equally. We must comprehend that fast population development is surely an immense danger to our lives and our planet. We must be educated and we must make legitimate move. Through legitimate instruction, family planning, nation strategies, and backing of logical examination, population thickness might be effectively controlled, and our future will appear to be more prosperous.
Since people are unaware of the population explosion and the environmental, social, and economic problems that result or increase, they will end up living in famine, pollution, unemployment, and poverty. Awareness is the factor that plays the most dominant role today that would decide the future of the upcoming generations and the future of the current people on earth. When people are aware, they are more careful and take smarter decisions. If awareness spreads and if people become aware of the consequences and the causes of overpopulation, they would then unite in order to change the factors that have caused overpopulation in the past into becoming beneficial and not harmful for their societies and cultures, thus obtaining a higher standard of living and a better organized and advanced life.
Let us be together, aspire to achieve. No matter what, no matter when, together we will stand. Let us never be afraid if we have to change our ways. Through the years we'll always stay one in every way.
Together we make a difference. One voice, one destiny. We remain undivided, our hearts in harmony. Together we make a difference. Our friends, our families. We'll stand strong, we'll never quit. Together we feel the Singapore heartbeat. Together we make a difference. One voice, one destiny. We remain undivided,
our hearts in harmony.
Together we make a difference. Our friends, our family.